Okay, enthusiasm. Yeah, look, you need it. It's great. It's awesome. It's necessary. You need to be positive. Rah, rah, let's go. Okay, but look, there's no replacement for knowing. None. The amateur must pump themselves up, and they should. A good attitude's vital. Everybody agree? Okay, that's awesome. But at some point, we got to take it from pump to no. I mean, KNOW, no. I know. So somebody says, hey man, I'm paying too much. I understand you feel like that. But sir, the truth is, this deal is so good, and let me show you why. Okay, then I can challenge somebody in a close without offending them because I know. Okay, look, you do need to be pumped up. I agree with that. Anything you can do, any little things you can do in your life to make sure you're positive, that you have positive responses is great. But look, the professional, where there's a shortage, the exceptional salesperson, do not pump themselves up. I've met hundreds of thousands of salespeople, the expert professionals, the masters. They're walking around. It doesn't matter what they wear. They're walking around like they all dress different. They all act different. Nobody's like jumping off of buildings. They're not super excited. They don't look like me, but they all have one thing in common. They know what they're doing. They can turn the game that you play every day, and they can turn it on a dime. Some of the best negotiators. I'm not saying I'm one of the best. I've met some of the best. Some of these people are like, you know when you're dealing with them? Whoa, that guy's another level right there. So I've had the pleasure and the good fortune of being on deals that are $150 million, $180 million. Like, I meet some super. I'm not talking about people on stage. I'm talking about people in deals. So it'd be the same if you could spend time with Tiger Woods in the height of his career. He's not enthusiastic about a golf shot. He doesn't walk up all enthusiastic. He's not doing little tricks. He walks up, approaches the ball, does his ritual, hits the ball. He knows it's a good shot or bad shot. He's hard on himself, right? He knows the game of golf. He's a professional. He's a master. He who knows what he or she is doing and every nuance and every crevice and crack, all the weaknesses and the strengths, every consideration and possibility, every technique possible. They don't have to be enthusiastic. They are enthusiastic. They just are. See the difference? They don't need tricks to get jacked up, excited, motivated, state changed. Dude, they know while they're in the game. They know when they're going to get a deal. They know when they're not going to get a deal. They know when a deal falls apart. They are into what's called prediction. When you know something, you can predict. And prediction is one of the first indicators of you becoming a true professional. The ability to predict. Will he show up for the appointment? Will she show up for the appointment? When they said it was too much money, that really meant I'm on the wrong product. Prediction. I want to convince you right now to dig into another level and to understand selling the way I understand it. If you're a salesperson, a sales manager, looking for a promotion, you got a team, you're a CEO, you're an executive, I want you to start looking into, and we'll be talking about this in later segments, prediction. Start digging into another level of what you don't know. Start looking for not what you do know, but hey, what do I not know and I could learn, and then we'll come back and talk about the power of prediction.